Hello children, welcome back to our part 2 video of today's assignment, that is assignment of English language. You all know that we have started with our new chapter, that is chapter number 4, which is subject and predicate. Okay, so in part 1 video I have explained you the whole topic very nicely, that what is in the topic. And now children, in this video, part 2 video, I will be explaining you about the notebook exercise, that how you have to write the introduction part of this topic in your notebooks. Okay, so are you all ready? Very good. So children, before starting, I want to ask you all that yesterday I gave you assignment number 3.4 of chapter number 3, which was the last exercise, notebook exercise of our chapter number 3. I hope you all have completed that exercise in your notebooks. And children, those who have not completed it, please make sure first of all you will complete your previous work, and then only you will start with this topic. Clear to you all? Now let's get started. First of all, you all know that for your notebook work you have to take out your English language notebook and then turn to a fresh new page. Okay, and you all know that whenever we start a new chapter or a new exercise, we started from a new page. So first of all you will write down today's date, that is 11/5/2021. Okay, and in the first line you will give the heading of your topic with its chapter number, that is chapter number 4, subject and predicate. Clear? Now in the next line you will write that what we are going to do, that is part A, introduction. So what we are going to do today, we are going to write the introduction part of this topic. So are you all ready? Very good. From the next line you will start writing all the sentences are divided into 2 parts. सारे sentences कितने parts में divided होते हैं? 2 parts में. One is the naming part and the other is doing part. Clear? So naming part and doing parts are the 2 parts of sentences in which all the sentences are divided. Clear? Now next is the naming part of the sentence is known as the subject. Naming part जो है वो क्या होता है sentence का? Subject. That is also known as the subject part, because our topic is on subject and predicate. So that is why नेमिंग पार्ट का जो दूसरा नाम है, सेकेंड नेम फॉर नेमिंग पार्ट इज सब्जेक्ट पार्ट, एंड द सेकेंड नेम फॉर डूइंग पार्ट इज प्रेडिकेट पार्ट. क्लियर? सो द नेमिंग पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस इज नोन एज द सब्जेक्ट. जो भी सेंटेंस का नेमिंग पार्ट होगा, जिसमें आपको किसी भी पर्सन का, प्लेस का या थिंग का नाम दिया होगा, तो जिसके बारे में हम बात करेंगे उस नेम को हम सब्जेक्ट पार्ट बोलते हैं. नेक्स्ट व्हाट यू विल डू, you will write the subject refers to the person or thing that does the action. subject part क्या है? वो उस चीज़ को बोला गया है जिसमें, जहाँ कोई पर्सन के बारे में या चीज़ के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, उस पर्टिकुलर पर्सन और थिंग के नाम को जो ये एक्शन करेगा, that refers to the subject part. Clear? Now here I am giving you one example which I gave you through the flashcards in the first video. Example is my mother is a housewife. Now this is one sentence in which you have to mark my mother only, and this is the naming or subject part. Is it clear? My mother is a housewife. This is a full sentence in which the subject or the naming part is my mother, because here we are talking about the person जिसके लिए हमें बात करनी है इस सेंटेंस में. इज दैट क्लियर? किसी पर्सन या थिंग या प्लेस के बारे में जब हम बात करते हैं, सो दैट पर्टिकुलर नेम इज नोन एज द सब्जेक्ट और द नेमिंग पार्ट. क्लियर? तो यहाँ पे माई मदर इज द नेमिंग पार्ट और द सब्जेक्ट पार्ट. नाउ कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट, द डूइंग पार्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस इज नोन एज द प्रेडिकेट. नाउ जो भी सेंटेंस का डूइंग पार्ट है, दैट मीन्स सब्जेक्ट के बाद का जितना भी लेफ्ट ओवर पार्ट है, दैट इज नोन एज द डूइंग पार्ट, विच इज ऑल्सो नोन एज प्रेडिकेट. The other name for doing part is predicate. So the predicate refers to the rest of the sentence beginning with the verb. Now जो भी sentence बचा हुआ है आपका, जैसे माय मदर आपका सब्जेक्ट पार्ट हो गया, नेमिंग पार्ट, इज अ हाउसवाइफ. अब इज अ हाउसवाइफ आपका प्रेडिकेट पार्ट हो गया विच इज हैविंग अ वर्ब ऑल्सो इन इट. ओके, इज अ हाउसवाइफ क्या करती है, वो हाउसवाइफ है. So this is a verb part. So what you will do? Again you will write, for example, the same sentence, my mother is a housewife, and then is a housewife will be your doing part or the predicate part. So I hope children you all have understood this, how you will write. Once again I am repeating. First of all, you will write down today's date, that is 11/5/2021, and then you will give the heading of your topic, that is chapter number 4, subject and predicate. Next line you will write the introduction, part A, and from the next line you will start writing. All the sentences are divided into two parts, and all the sentences which are divided into two parts are those two parts are name. First one is naming part and the other is doing part. Clear? So what is the naming part, children? Naming part of the sentence is also known as the subject. Main name which is given to the naming part is the subject. Okay, and then subject part क्या है, refers to the person or thing that does the action. जिस भी sentence में action के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, जो person कर रहा है या कोई place के बारे में या thing के बारे में, that is known as the subject part. For example, my mother is a housewife. And remember children, whenever you are writing an example, so you will start writing from a new line. You will give the heading in a new line, for example, and then from a new line, next new line, you will write the whole sentence. Is that clear? So my mother is a housewife. My mother is the naming part or the subject part. Is that clear to you all? Now coming to the next part, the doing part of the sentence is known as the predicate. अब जो doing part है, तो doing part का next name हमने क्या दिया है, predicate. So the predicate refers to the rest of the sentence beginning with the verb. जो predicate है वो क्या चीज़ है, subject तो आपका first part हो गया जिसमें हम किसी person, place या thing के बारे में बोल रहे हैं, और क्या चीज़ हम बता रहे हैं, that rest of the sentence is known as the predicate part. And in the predicate part there should be one verb also. It should begin with a verb. So I hope you all have understood. Next is, from the next line you will write the example, for example, and from the new next line you will write my mother is a housewife, and here you will underline is a housewife, which is the doing part or the predicate part. So that is all for today's exercise, children. This much is your assignment work which you have to do in your notebooks. This is all in your introduction part. We have given introduction about that the sentence are divided into two parts and what are those two parts, and then we have written about the subject part, and then we have written the example, and next we have explained about the predicate part with example. So this much is your introduction part for today. So I hope children that you all have understood, and please make sure with the assignment I always give you the notebook pictures, so you have to see from there how I have written, and in the same manner you have to write this exercise, and after that make sure that you complete this work by today itself, because tomorrow I will be giving you another exercise. Is that clear? So till my next video, children, bye bye, take care, stay at home and stay safe.